Hey America, I'm Ranting Richie, and I'm back. I know it's been a long time and I know you guys missed me, but you know, I've been trying to be a very nice person and keep my mouth shut. But you know, I can't take it anymore. You know, I've had enough is enough. This country's in a freaking mess. This Obama administration, they gotta go. You know, I know some of you don't want to hear it, or some of you don't want to believe it, but here's some of the facts. This whole administration is, starting a race war. They're dividing this country in half. If you don't believe them or agree with them, you're a bigot. You know, it might be a shock to some of you, but Mr. Obama's half white. Half. And if it wasn't for the white vote, he wouldn't even be in office. So your prejudice theory is all bullshit. His health care bill, he's got everything you can imagine in that thing. It's got nothing to do with health care. What's up with that? You know what kind of bill it is? It's an Obama, I'll slide whatever I can in bill. You know, come on, just make it a health care bill, end of story. What's with all the other shit? Now they want me to, start paying for, birth control. That's sick. What do you mean pay for birth control?
Well, we can't afford the pill. We can't afford birth control.
Wait a minute. First of all, have you ever heard of venereal disease? Well, like AIDS? Einstein, the pill ain't helping you there. I'll tell you what. You tell that young man that you're going to make love to that he has no sex for you unless he gets a Trojan. This kid will be down at 3:30 in the morning, breaking into the drugstore, risking 5 to 10 to get one of those things. Believe me. How about the stimulus money they're passing around like frickin' candy on Halloween? I mean, they're giving billions to private companies that are all fucked up. I mean, them guys are so fucked up, they can't even make it with the billions we gave them. Why don't they give them to the states? Let them fix some of the infrastructure and put people to work. Bunch of morons. I want to know what czar is cutting those checks. Nice move, Rockefeller. Boy, am I glad he ain't in charge of my investments. You think I'm skinny now? I had nothing to eat. Oh, what a fucking joke. I thought we were trying to get off, that independence for foreign oil. I guess not. This is the Obama, administration. Let's harass the coal companies. No one can drill. Let's stop the pipeline from Canada to Texas till after the election. Why? What do you mean till after the election? I don't get it. What is he, a nut job or what? After the election, all he's doing is stopping thousands of jobs and putting our balls in a vice. That's what he's doing. Well, he wants to make the environmentalists happy because, we're going to kill all the fucking animals. Let's put it this way. If we run into a problem drilling or whatever, we'll fix it. Pretty simple, huh? Then they go out and say, Bush was a warmonger. Wait a minute. What? President Obama is involved in more conflicts. Let's look at it. Egypt, Libya, Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and whatever they're doing in South Africa that we don't even know about. This guy didn't even ask Congress. At least Bush asked Congress before he started dropping bombs. This guy didn't ask anybody. He's in more conflicts than any president that ever lived. At the same time, you got this nut job Ahmadinejad from Iran. He's threatening to blow up Israel with a nuke as soon as he gets it. Well, you know what? That's a fucking problem. Maybe we should do something about that little midget. Maybe now, instead of waiting until he's got the bomb. I don't understand what's going on here. Then you got the guy who helped us in Pakistan get, what's his name? Bin Laden? They arrest the guy and arrest him for treason, throw him in jail. Then they're breaking our balls. What the hell's up with that? It's time to play some hardball with these nut jobs over there. Whew, I need another cup of coffee. And what about Mr. Holder? Mr. Holder, Congress finds him contempt about not turning over the Fast and Furious documents, and he completely ignores it. I don't get it. Why don't he just give him the papers? Give him all the papers he wants. Give him 4 million documents. What's the problem with that? Let's get down to business here and find out what's going on. But, oh no, they're on a witch hunt. Or, It's about the principle of the thing. Principle of the thing. You know, what is this, fucking high school? You're shitting me, right? I can't stand it. These guys are fucking crazy. You know, well, you can't do anything to the illegals. Wait a minute, there's federal law here about that. Who elected him king? Oh, he's against having to show an ID when you vote. I mean, what's the problem with that? You need to drive with an ID. Well, you know, the poor can't get an ID, you know. I'll tell you what, I'll solve that right now. You have the cities issue IDs, give them a $15 processing fee, and get them IDs so they can vote.
Well, you know, they can't afford to get to City Hall, and they don't have $15.
Yeah, I'm sure they're spending $15 on alcohol and tobacco every month. You know, and if I told them there was a $10,000 check waiting for them down at City Hall, they'd be down there camping out. I mean, you guys can't be that naive. You're kidding me. Anyways, I'm just hitting the tip of the iceberg. You know, I say, this administration got to go, otherwise it's going to be lame duck, and we're really going to be in a shithole. So, I say vote for Romney, and God bless America.